Taylor here with Agri Spray Drones. I want to make you guys aware of a bill that's going through the House right now and soon to go through the Senate in Washington that would affect the ability to import spray drones from China. It has to do with the congressional appropriations of 2026, and it would essentially cut funding to CBP, Customs Border Protection, on around spray drones and importation of spray drones. There's a lot more to it than that. There's a link below in the description so you can actually learn more about it. But essentially this would make it very, very difficult, if not impossible, to import spray drones from China. And that's a problem. Why is that a problem? Well, we all know that we want drones made in the US. We want spray drones that are made in the US, but that is just not a reality at this point in time. There are so few of them that are truly made in the US, and the demand for these drones is growing rapidly year over year. So to build the capacity to make this technology here in the US is going to take time, and we don't have time right now. This is something that's going to take more than just a few months. It's going to take years to get to that point where we can build this technology here in the U.S. And everybody wants that. We want that. You want that. Our lawmakers want this technology and want all things that can be made in the U.S. to be made in the U.S. But it's just not possible right now. There has to be time. They have to understand that. The other thing that they have to understand is they have to understand the importance of this technology. It's not a novelty. It's not a toy. The spray drone technology has really become extremely valuable. It has provided opportunities for thousands of people across the country to start businesses. It has given farmers a new tool to protect their crops in ways they never have been able to in the past. We talk to many farmers who use this technology, and they have come to rely on it. It's not that they want it, it's that they feel that they need it now. Now that they've used it, they feel that they need it. And this is something that we need to make our lawmakers aware of, especially those in the Senate who are on the subcommittee and the committee that will be hearing about this bill and voting on this bill. So there's a call to action. Click the link below, and that will tell you how to get in touch with your lawmakers, with your senators, how to take action, how to educate. Tell them your story. Tell them how important this technology is to you, your family, your business, or your farm. And make sure they understand that we need this technology. We need it not just for you, but for everyone, for the U.S. to be competitive in the global agriculture landscape and industry. That is a major industry here in the U.S. is agriculture. And if other countries are using this technology, that is increasing their output, that is decreasing their costs, and we are not using this technology, we don't have access to this technology, that's going to hurt the U.S. farmer and hurt the U.S. farm industry and the agriculture industry as a whole. Get out there and educate. If you need more information, please reach out to us, let us know. It's time to take action on this, and make sure that we do our part to educate those who serve us in our government. Thanks.